Hi, it's Ivo Kai of the Clan Collage, and today I'd like to show you my iPad-based MIDI controller for the Yamaha Reface series. So here's my Reface CS. It's got great sound, nice keypad, yes it's MIDI keys, but most of all I love the user interface. It's so immediate, it's fast, it's a subtractive analog style synth anyway, so you can pretty much expect a one per function scheme. But furthermore, they did some nice tricks to make it even faster and easier to access. And you can dial in sounds literally within seconds. Now, sometimes I like to play the Reface just on its own, just to have some fun. And sometimes, of course, I use it in production with my other gear and my computer. In that case, I would switch off the internal speakers, I would cut the internal connection, which means MIDI local off and other stuff. Unfortunately, for all those kind of system settings, there are no physical controls. So what you have to do is switch off the unit, press and hold a certain key, and switch it on again. And hope you grab the right key. So when I learned that all that stuff is also accessible via MIDI, via system exclusive to be precise, I grabbed my iPad, fired up MIDI Designer and made this layout. Here we are. Everything on one page, everything pretty self-explaining. Starts here with the looper section. Of course I included all the functions which came with the latest firmware update. For example, for the looper click sound, now you have a choice between click and guide sound, and you have some quantization features. Foot control settings, speakers on or on off, auto power off can be disengaged with one tap, very nice. Pitch band range, transpose, one word about the transpose. This affects only the Reface keyboard, not its tone generator. I really struggled with this at the beginning, because when you use your Reface being controlled from another keyboard via MIDI, these settings will have absolutely no effect. So this is only when you play on the Reface own keyboard. MIDI control, local control, pretty useful. When I talk to people about this, they ask if it would also work with their Reface DX, CP or YC. Of course it didn't right away, because the SysX is slightly different and they have different choice of options. But I could quite easily make adaptations here, for example, for the Reface DX. Well, the X users might not need it so badly because they can control all that from their unit with the display and buttons. Still can be useful to have here everything on one page. Reface CP, few less functions available, no pitch bend, no looper. And finally the YC, even easier. However, everything that is available to be controlled you have here on the screen. And now if your iPad is busy with other tasks and maybe you have an iPhone at hand, I made also a version for the iPhone. So again, everything on one page, slightly different arrangement of course because of the different screen, but still you can also have the X, CP and YC, everything in this MIDI Designer layout. Well, that's it for today. Thanks a million for watching and enjoy making music.